Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Now today's video is going to be a kind of reaction video. Quite a few of you actually liked my last video I did. It was slightly different, my Jeffree Star kind of video, and I thought I'd do another one that's similar. So just give my thoughts on a few things in the social media world. Now let's get straight into it. Trisha Paytas and Sean Vander Wilt, I think that's how you say it. Now don't get me wrong, I love Trisha and I love Sean as well. I think they both seem super duper lovely people, both seem super duper nice, so I'm not bashing either of them at all because I do really like both of them. I love Trisha, I've been watching her for years. She seems so warm, very, you know, very approachable, just a lovely lady she seems like to me. She has some downsides, don't get me wrong, but I really love watching her videos. Sean, when I first met him, when I first came across him on Trisha's videos, do you know what? My first thoughts on him was, I'm not sure about you. I'm not sure if I like you, because it just seemed, I don't know, it could have just been how he, I don't know, I didn't like how he was really full on with Trisha to begin with, and in the videos I found that kind of a bit, not rude, but a bit inappropriate, shall we say. But yeah, so when I first saw him I was a bit like, not sure if I like you. I feel like you may just be using airtime of Trisha's, you know, on Trisha's videos with all her squillions and millions of followers to, you know, get yourself out there. But I think I was wrong, because I really did like him. The more I saw him on her videos, I thought he seemed lovely, really genuine guy. I thought he seemed really nice, and I actually liked them both together because really upbeat, really happy-go-lucky, really fun to watch, both really super duper silly. Love watching them, and I think it seemed like he brought out the best in her as well. That's how it seemed to me. You could tell she was completely besotted with him. You could tell from the get-go that she was more into him than he was with her. But however, I absolutely loved watching the videos. Then obviously they broke up, and there's all that big storm, that media storm on social media that went on with regards to why they broke up, this, that and the other. We don't really know why they broke up. Like I said in my last video of Jeffree Star and stuff, you're never really going to find out the truth unless you were there. So let's forget about that. But anyway, so they got back together, and I was like, yay, Sean and Trisha back together, doing, you know, little car vlogs, dancing vlogs. And I thought, yeah, this is great, they're back together, you know, and I can watch their lovely vlogs again. I love watching their vlogs. And now I turned on my phone this morning. I'm in the UK, so you can tell by my accent I'm not American, I'm from the UK. And I turned on my phone this morning and I saw that I think Trisha's title on her video is something along the lines of, we broke up again, and something like for good this time, or something like that. And I was like, oh, I wasn't surprised, to be quite honest with you. I wasn't surprised. Again, in the videos you could kind of see that she was more into him than he was to her. So I'm not too surprised about that, that he, you know, that it happened. I was kind of surprised it happened so quick. And when I actually listened to her video, she was the one, it seems, that broke this off, because basically she's head over heels in love with him and he doesn't reciprocate the feelings back. And do you know what, Trisha? I think you should give yourself a pat on the back and be more proud of yourself for cutting this person out, because I understand you love him with all your heart, and then you feel that he doesn't feel the same way back. How can you? And you said he's a very touchy-feely person, so whenever he's giving you a hug and all the rest of it, you're probably thinking more into it, or hoping there could be more behind it. So I think you're stronger than you realise for doing that. Not a lot of girls would have done that. And yeah, I think I know you were saying how you never ever have had, you feel like you've never had love reciprocated back to you from a partner, from a boyfriend, which, yeah, it is really sad. But you have to remember, you're still very young. You're only in your 20s. That's still young. Don't think you're, you know, on the shelf just yet, because you're not. You know, you're still very young, and you should think of all the positives you've got. You've got a great career. You've got a music business, not the music business, but you've got music videos that you're pumping out, which are fantastic. You have tons of followers that love you. You've got your, you know, you're able to support yourself, doing a job that you love. There are so many people that love to do that. And I know at this time right now it's really hard to think on the positive because you're depressed and you're down and you're sad. But I actually think you should give yourself more credit for cutting Sean out of your life than you're giving yourself at the moment. I understand it must have been really hard because, you know, everyone could see you were besotted with him. But like I said, I wasn't surprised it happened, but I was actually surprised it was you that did that Trishy did the breakup. You know, because I actually thought it would be Sean that did the breakup, if I'm honest with you. I thought she might get... Everyone who watches Trisha knows she could be a bit of a crazy lady. And I thought it all might get a bit too much for her. For him, to be honest with you, I thought it might get a bit too much for Sean to deal with. And, you know, so I thought he'll come around for a bit, he'll be on our screens for a bit, and then on YouTube, and then he's going to fade out of her life, and because he just can't deal with her. And not saying that would be wrong either, but I think my personal thoughts on it, I do think they'll come back into contact again. I don't think this is the last we'll see of Sean. It might not be for a long time. And it's a shame if they can't have some kind of friendship, but I understand she can't be around him because she's in love with him, and she, you know, she's it breaks her heart being around somebody that doesn't love you back. And yeah, I just want, you know, this video is just keep strong. And I think when you meet somebody else, don't go looking at the moment for someone else. Easier said than done, but don't go looking for someone. And I think also don't go into head over heels. Do not go in too fast. Keep a bit back if you can, because I think sometimes that is Trisha's biggest problem, is that she falls in love, and she falls in love deep and falls in love hard really, really quick. Try and keep something back, you know, try and keep a bit back. And don't put it on social media if you don't want to. If you don't mind putting it on there and out there for everyone to see, do it. Do what makes you feel happy. But just think, you've got such lovely friends. She's got such lovely friends around her. You know, Shane and Drew, and you've got a lovely family, your lovely mum and your sister. You've got a lot of things going for you, you know. And just remember, there are loads of people out there that love you, all your followers that love you and love watching you. So try and, I don't know, try and stay positive, and just remember, you know, this could be a silver lining for you, you know. It could be what was meant to be. It could be that, you know, this could be a change actually in Trisha. It could be now that she's going to be strong, and, you know, might not take as much bullshit from other people. Because what was really sad is that she said she never felt that anyone ever had given her hugs or affection or love, and that is really, really sad. But at least you're acknowledging it, so you can look for somebody different when you do meet somebody else, or when someone else comes into your life. So I don't know, just this is just a video, a reach out to Trisha Paytas, just to say keep smiling, keep on doing what you're doing, and I'm sure you're going to be absolutely fine. So internet hug over to you now. And yeah, so I hope you all liked this video and enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye bye.